The amount of money that's in this bag is crazy. I should say something to defend this situation here. Isn't that cute? Why am I getting angry? Nobody is shaming me for this. Nacho is staring. Oh! Nacho is attacking me. Nacho. So, this is my collection of summer yarns. That means cotton, linen and mixes with I even have some nettle yarn. Yes, I have some nettle yarn. This one. Yeah, that's nettle yarn from Pasquale. I have a job today and it is to sort through all this because it's a lot and it's not fitting where it should be stored. So, okay. I should say something to defend this situation here. I worked at a yarn store for a couple of years and I could not restrain myself from buying the yarn that I liked, because I was able to buy it very cheap because I was working there, and that's the result of this. And it is not true, no. It is a little part of the reason why I've decided to no longer keep working at the yarn store, because I was not able to not buy yarn if I had an idea for it, and I have so many ideas for all of this, and it's taking overhand and it was not healthy anymore. So that's not the reason that I quit in the yarn store. I love this place and I still love all my coworkers, and we went on a shopping trip to Graz a couple of days ago. Yeah, so there were other reasons why I decided to do something else, but now I'm in this situation and I love this yarn so much, and at the same time it makes me sad that I have so much of it, because it's just sitting here waiting for me to make something with it, and there's just so little time, and I love all of it so much and I have so many ideas. As I've said, I'm not on a strict no buying more yarn rule at the moment, but I was for the last couple of months since I left the yarn store. Yeah, obviously a couple of days ago I went on a yarn shopping trip with my former co-workers, and I bought some yarn, which I can show you because it is still on the couch. Some of the yarn I bought in Graz is also summer yarn, so it's good that I remembered it just now because it needs to go in this pile. These two, Asataesa, okay. It's from South Korea and it's 70% linen, 30% cotton. I don't know if you can see it. This is it. Ah, it's so pretty. Okay, my plan for all of this is I have a couple of plastic bags, and I also have these big ones, and I want to have one filled with 100% cotton yarns and another one filled with linen and cotton linen mixes probably, and a third one is going to be the rest, because I have some cotton, I know I have some cotton cashmere mixes. I also have some mixes with synthetic fibers. This one is 74% cotton and 26 recycled polyamide. And it's fuzzy, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I don't have time now, so it needs to wait like the rest of this. Ooh, this one is bamboo. Nacho is scratching the carpet. Okay, this one is yeah, it's bamboo, 100% viscose from bamboo, and it's so soft. Oh. I'm going to show you the ones I'm talking about like this. Maybe I can make it so that you can see it, but I'm going to stay put here because the more I'll stand up and show things to you closer, the higher the risk of me not doing this right now and doing something else. So I need to stay here and do this. How am I going to do this? Okay, first of all, I need to draw and I need to put the yarns I bought in Graz that need to go to this sorting, into this sorting system. They need to also be here. So, okay. This one, I bought this also in Graz, and I know it's a lot, and I want to make 2 or 3 striped shirts with it, and I bought a couple of options because I really like this. This is 53% cotton, 33 viscose and 14% linen, and it's a Norwegian yarn, Norwegian yarn, thin line, and it's so summer yarn is my favorite kind of yarn. Most people that are in the knitting and crocheting scene prefer all things wool and knitting and crocheting for winter and autumn, but I really love the summer stuff. I like the texture, it feels so good, I love it. I prefer the yarn that is more robust. I mean, I like when yarn is soft, and this one also feels soft for cotton and linen, I think. But yeah, I prefer this one. It feels so good, and also it's breathable, and you can also wear it in winter. You can layer pieces, which I'm a fan of, obviously, layering. Yeah. And so I found this, and it's rather thin, and I like the thin summer yarns because then you also have more options if it's hot. You can also wear it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should not try to justify this because if I'm honest with myself, I can't really justify it for myself. Yeah. It's when you are working at a yarn store, and for a couple of years, it was 2 years, and then you meet up with your former co-workers and you go on a shopping trip, on a yarn shopping trip for the first time together, and everyone is in ecstasy, everyone is in heaven buying yarn, and you are hyping one another up. Yeah, it just happened. Yeah, and now I have to deal with it, so it's joining my stash. Yeah, that's Asa. It's a Ito yarn from Japan. It's 70% linen, 17% cotton and 13% silk. And I bought these two because they look like silver. They look so silvery. So I really like it. Nacho! No! Nacho! No! No, 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 no! Nacho loves to scratch on plastic. Nacho! Hey! Nacho! Don't do that. I need this bag. I need this bag still. Okay, so this one is mostly linen and cotton, so it needs to join this pile. But it's a special yarn, and I have places for special yarns. A special place for special yarns. But I think I'll keep it here. Okay. I don't need that now. Not yet. Okay, how am I going to do this? The thing is, I I want to sort the stuff by fiber content, so I have all the cotton stuff in one place. But I also have projects, so I also have project bags where I gathered the yarns I want to combine in one project, and these are mixes of stuff. This one here, that's a project I'm going to make with the Illusion from Lang Yarns. It's 55% cotton, 45% viscose, and it's this colorful yarn, and I want to get in there. I want to combine it with 100% cotton one, and also this one that's finito, and it's 73% cotton. Okay, it's mostly cotton. 27% polyamide. I want these to stay together and not split them apart to go in the correct fiber content bags. Bubble stitch with stripes. Okay, that's a note I want. I noted down what I want to do with it in case I forget it, which is very smart because I forgot a lot of things. So project bags stay together. This is one of them. Let's make, okay, this is 100% cotton. I know that this is a project bag. This one is also a project. It's Natural Logic. The yarn is called. It's 50%. Oh, what's this? I don't know the fiber name in English. It's a fiber from the plant that people smoke as weed, but it's, yeah, but the plant is not called weed. What's the plant called? Okay, now I have to stand up and look it up. Hemp. It's hemp. Okay, it's hemp. So this one is 55% hemp and 45% cotton. Yeah. And the other one I'm going to mix it with is Mosaico. Oh, I love Mosaico. It's mostly linen, I think. No, it's 54% cotton, 23% linen, 23% viscose. And these are, that's the two together. This one is going to be the linen and cotton mix. Okay. This one goes in here. This one is so beautiful. It's the hippie, Gomitolo hippie. It's 66% cotton, 30% hemp and 4% linen. This one is pure linen, I think. Oh, where is the thingy? Here. No, it's not pure linen, it's cotton linen. It's called Creative Linen from Rowan, but it's 50% linen, 50% cotton. Look at these colors. Ah, I love them. This one also goes in here. This bag is mostly cotton, so I'm going to remove the non-100% cotton stuff from it, so that I can put the other cotton stuff in it. Okay. This one is 100% cotton, and I made my favorite bag with it, and I love it so much. I need to show it to you now. Can you see it? Oh, it took me forever to do this bag, and I love it so much. And in the front I have a pocket for my phone, easily accessible. Here's the trash pocket with trash. At the back of this, my husband because the edges curl up like you see here. I didn't want to spray it with the fabric stiffener, so he printed out these plates on the 3D printer, and I told him how thick he should make them and how to space the holes, and then I just sewed it on. Yeah, I love this thing. That's the yarn. Maybe show this one. Yeah. The yarn itself is recommended for needle size 3.5 to 4 millimeters, and I made it I think with 2.5 millimeters crochet hook. Not sure if someone at the door. I don't think so. But it's 100% cotton. So, I know that this is not 100% cotton. This yarn I have from my mom. My mom died 10, almost 11 years ago. And she also knitted. And I can remember when we were on vacation and she bought this yarn and began knitting with it. And it's 75% cotton, 25 viscose. So it goes in this bag, and I will make something with it one day. Nacho wants to go on the balcony, so he's scratching at the door. These ones I found in Linz. It's also a city in Austria. I am from Austria. There's a story to these. Blue jeans, 100% you, recycling, reducing, reusing, made in Italy. Yeah, the lady at the store told me that they, old jeans, they get ripped apart, they collect the fibers from the old jeans and make this with it. Yeah, and I really liked it. I wanted to make something with it. Nacho, no! Don't scratch it. You have to wait. No. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, I think I have 4 of these. What was it? The fiber content: 67% cotton, 30% polyester, and 3% polyamide. So these two need to stay together. But this one is not 100% cotton. That's the Linello. And this one is also Linello. 40% linen, 32% cotton, 22 viscose. I once started making a top with it. And then I unraveled it, but I kept my plans. So this is the Linello. And these are the plants that were stuck inside the yarn ball. That's what I wanted to make with it. But I unraveled it because it didn't turn out the way I wanted, and then I put it back in my pile. I think I'm going to leave it here because I don't know when I'm going to make this kind of tunic, I would say it is. Nettle, how you sad? You want to go outside. I know. Yeah, I leave it with the yarn because I know it's there. And I'm going to find it there eventually. Okay. This one goes there. Okay, another one that's not 100% cotton that's inside here is this one. Oh, I also made a top with this one. Ooh, I even have... Ooh! I started one... Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Maybe I'll finish this one someday. Oh, probably. Because I like this yarn. This is Gypsy. It's 70% cotton, 28% microfiber, and 2% polyester. That also goes here. Inside this So this one should be 100% cotton now, I think. This is the Quattro, and this one also. You know what? This bag is mostly this kind of yarn. It's called My Boshi. Oh, it's not even 100% cotton. It's 85% cotton and 15% linen. But I don't know, how long is this? Was this ago? It was, I think it was 10 years ago. I went to a huge fabric store. This store is all over the place. There is not really a lot of structure in the store, and in the first floor, also on the ground level, I mean, you can buy very cheap, very old things from, it's not exactly second hand, but it's stuff from the 90s that never sold. It seems like it. And there are very old kind of puzzle games and children's books that they're not something you would want to read to your child now in 2026. Old values and stuff, yeah. They had big quantities of this yarn, and I bought a bag of 10 in every color they had to start my stash of cotton yarn, because I didn't have anything back then. And it was so cheap. I think one bag of 10 was maybe €2 or something, and they gave me a discount on top of it because I took so much of it. Yeah, and so I took a bag of every color, and I have it, yeah, I probably have it for 10 years now. And I made a lot of stuff with it, lots of stuff, where I combined the colors and made little stuffies for my kids. And yeah, I love it. And I still have it, because I have never used all of it. And I also I bought, this one is also Quattro. I bought this one, Fraya. It's 100% cotton. And I bought this one because it is bigger than these. It's for a bigger size. And I wanted to make mosaic crochet blankets with it. Or I wanted to make a jacket, but it would be very heavy. But I think it would look very cool. Yeah. Ooh, the blue one. That's a bit thinner. Oh. Yeah, it's a bag full of this. How am I going to do this? I'm still not clear. I was clear before, but I lost my vision. Nacho! Nacho, what are you doing? Yeah? Nacho, what's happening? Come here, come here. Oh, I didn't want to electrify you. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to leave this one in its own bag, because I think it wouldn't fit in there. And I have loose yarn balls that need to fit inside of this kind of bag. This one stays in its own bag. And then I can put the rest of the cotton stuff in there, even though I know the Boshi is also with linen mix, but in my mind, I know I treat it like cotton. Okay, so the Quattro is going to join this one, because it's also used for the same kind of things I would use the My Boshi for. And I have this purple one and this green one. This black one is also Quattro. So this black one, I wanted to make a cardigan with this one, and it's Ferna Baby Soft, and it's such a nice yarn. It's 50% organic cotton and 50% soya cellulose, and it's so soft, and it has a bit of a melange effect. Is it? I don't know if you call it melange in English. Galore is a French word and we use it to describe this kind of effect, but it's where darker and lighter shades of black and dark grey alternate in the yarn. This one is 100% cotton, natural cotton in crepe. I wanted to make a cardigan with this one, so it goes in here. So, and the Nettle one is important because I can't get this anymore. It's the last kind of shade of this brown I can buy where I live, so I'm going to treasure it because I need this to repair something with my bag. When I was working on my bag, I ran out of yarn, out of this one, and I knew somewhere I had those 2 balls of yarn and I couldn't find them. And now I found them yesterday in this pile of wool, and so I can remake the flap I made for my phone pocket, because I made it with this Quattro, this brown one, but it has already lost some color in the sun outside. It's going to get here. I already showed you the cardigan I made with these. It's the black and white striped one. It's Norma. It's 55% cotton, 35% modal and 10% viscose. It's so soft. It's a great one. I don't have enough of it to make something striped, but I could make something small and black and then frame it with the rest of the white I have. This goes in here. Ooh, what's this one? Nacho! 70% cotton, 30% viscose. It's climbing on top of the yarn bags. Nettle! No, that's good. That's a good place for you, hmm? This goes here. This one has silk in it. Oh, I need to put it with the bamboo. It makes sense in my head. Okay, now Jean. Can you see him here? Yeah, I already need to revert what I wanted to do, because in my head this bag is full of cotton linen stuff and there is cotton viscose stuff now inside, and I think I don't want it. I'm all over the place and I'm indecisive. This one, oh, that's summer silk. That's 50% cotton and 50% silk, I think. Yeah. That's what I want to do with it. Can you see it? It's a striped long sleeve top with a big apple in the front, and I want to crochet it with the summer silk. These are the colors for it. I want it to be dark blue and green. Yeah. So that's also silk and cotton. Yeah, I'll put that there. Put that there. This is also a bamboo mix. Yeah. That's silk and bamboo, which is crazy. This is also bamboo. Yeah, that's 40% bamboo, 30% cotton, 30% polyacryl. Okay. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh. These are also Ito yarns from Japan. They feel like paper. They are 100% cotton. And they feel like paper. You see this box, this cotton bag here is basic stuff. And this is fancy stuff in my head, so I can't put it in there. It needs to go in the fancy cotton bag, and I don't have a fancy cotton bag yet, so... Okay. So I have this third plastic bag. Okay, where did I put this? I don't think you can see anything anymore. I'm drowning in yarn. Okay. Fancy cotton stuff goes there now. Which means this one. Oh, that's one of my absolute favorite yarns. You also know a top I made with this one. I wore it while doing the embroidery of the flower dress. It's so beautiful. This is the yarn I made the top with. And I have quite a collection of this. Under the blue there's purple. And it's a purpley blue one. This is, I think, the same, yeah. That's the black one. I started a top with it. I wanted to make a black and white striped summer top with it. It's so beautiful. It has this vintage look because it's also dark black going into a dark gray, and it's changing shades of darkness. The white is just simple bright white. This one is also so beautiful. You can see the green and the blue, and inside it's yellow and red. Yeah, it's a rainbow one. Ooh, this one. I also made I made a crochet top with it to tie in the front. It's almost like a bralette, and it's this light green and light rose, light pink one. It looks like spring. These are very good knitting needles in there. I hope they don't get damaged. But I know that this cast on was a rough one. It's an I-cord cast on, and it was quite bone breaking for me to do. It's very tight. Yeah, so it's going to stay on. So this is definitely fancy cotton for me. And also the cotton soya one. Also fancy cotton in my eyes. It's so soft, it's so special. And I had something else I was talking about with, yeah, the paper one. Oh, this one. This is also fancy cotton. It's so delicate. I love it. Okay, that one goes in there as well. This one is also fancy cotton. Can you even see this? I don't know. When I was working at the yarn store, there was a lady who picked out some, she combined colors together and made a summer top with it in stripes and with different kind of, I think was it knitted or crocheted? I can't remember, but different kind of stitches, and she alternated them, also alternating the colors, and it looked so good, and I wanted to replicate something similar. It inspired me to also try this, and I picked out some, I picked out these colors. I wanted to combine them. This one is Gomito Lotono. It's with different shades of gray. Then this one is the Shoppel one, this vintagey black one I showed you before. And I wanted to combine them with this white and pink. That's the thing with working at a yarn store. Not even are you in constant contact with all the yarns and wools, you also are looking through the books and the magazines that come out every season. And you also have all the customers with their great ideas and their great color combinations and yarn combinations, and yeah, the amount of ideas you get in this yarn store, if you stand there for hours on end, is overwhelming, which resulted in this. This is my fancy cotton. It's fancy cotton. Okay. Ooh, that's lino. That's 100% linen. I have these colors. I really like this kind of dark rose, mauve, vintagey colors together. Okay, it's 100% linen. I don't have anything that's 100% linen, but this one in my head now is the linen stuff. Which means, yeah, as I said before, the cotton viscose stuff is not supposed to be in there. It's the linen stuff that's supposed to be in there. Just for my brain to, yeah, be in order. So now there's only linen cotton stuff and linen stuff. And this cotton viscose is somewhere else. It's not the fancy cotton. Yeah, I don't have a place for it now. But that's okay. I can wait. Maybe I'll... Ooh. Okay. That's cotton linen viscose. And that's hemp cotton. Oh, it goes in the special stuff. And then this one with the nettle fiber, also definitely special stuff. This one I also bought from Pasqualo, and it's organic cotton linen blend. It's also special. Okay, we are making progress. It's starting to make sense. That's cotton viscose, and it's also special. All of it is special. All of it is special. This one is definitely also special. That's glam cut. Ah, I need to show you this up close. I really like this color combination. I made this watch when I bought the yarn, and it's so soft and it feels so good. I wanted to make a top with it. That's definitely fancy. Fancy cotton stuff. What's the fiber content? Let me read. Lyocell and cotton. Okay. Oh my god. I found something very special. This one. The amount of money that's in this bag is crazy. This is a rather expensive hand-dyed silk and linen, I think. What's this one? 100% linen from France. Oh, and I really like this shade, these color combinations. It's so pretty. Oh. Christy K yarn. That's the hand dyer that made these. And the color combination reminds me of peacock. And I really like that. And this one, what's this? It's also 100% linen. Okay, so I didn't buy the silk stuff. I only bought the 100% linen. This is so cute. It's like a flower meadow, and I wanted to make this really long kind of cardigans. I don't know if they're going to have sleeves or not, but I want them to be long. And I know that my mom would have loved this. I also like this color a lot, but I know when I look at this color combination, I think of my mom. Yeah, I needed to buy it because it's one of a kind, and it's hand dyed. You can't get this anywhere else. And it reminds me so much of my mom. Those are exactly her colors. She would have loved it. Oh, I love this yarn. Okay, all of it is 100% linen, so maybe I'm going to put this with the linen stuff and not special cotton. Even though it's very special to me. Okay, but here I have something for the special cotton stuff. These are also cotton balls from Shopper. Yeah, crazy cotton. Different kinds of colors, very colorful. Those also go in there. Okay. Now this one, I can remember this one. We had this one for quite some time in the shop. It's a chunky cotton and it's soft, but it has some weight. It is a kind of fuzzy cotton yarn. It's very fuzzy, it's very soft. It almost feels like wool, but it is cotton. Is it cotton? Yeah, 80% cotton, 10% linen, 10% viscose. So if you would make a sweater out of it, you would probably not be very happy with it, because first of all it will it will not keep you warm like wool would keep you warm, and also it's not stretchy at all. If you knit a sweater with merino wool, for example, it will keep its shape and it will look good as a sweater. But this one will not keep its shape. It's cotton. It will be more on the flowy side, but it's rather thick and feels like wool. It's really cool. I wanted to make a loose cardigan with it, with most of the things. Either I want to make a cardigan with it or a summer top with it. That's most of the stuff I want to make. Yeah. Or dresses. I would also love to make a skirt. Yeah, that would be really cool. And also, yeah, it's a lot of things I want to make. But often cardigan is one of the first things I think about when I see new stuff. Yeah. It wasn't selling very good, so after a couple of months of it just laying around in a basket, I thought, I really like this color combo of this dark blue and this very light, almost neon kind of green. Yeah, and I want to make something with this. So is it fancy cotton? Is it fancy cotton? It's not basic cotton, but my fancy cotton thing is so full and I already... This red bag in front of me is basically full of fancy cotton. That's bad. Okay, I have a lot of fancy cotton. Okay, so that means 2 things for fancy cotton. 1 basic cotton, linen. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So this one I'm going to put here for the moment. Okay, so we can carry on. Carry on, carry on. So this one is also Shopper, and for now I have everything from Shopper in this fancy cotton stuff, fancy cotton bag. It's 100% linen. Ah, it looks so good. I love this black with the pink, and this one is black and white mix. I really like these together. It looks so good. It's linen. In my head it wasn't linen. Okay, if it's 100% linen, I'll put it to the linen. Yep. This one is also linen. And I know exactly what I want to make with this one. It's a long sleeve top. And I have a picture. On Instagram, I saw a random reel of someone and I thought, wow, the top she's wearing is so great. And I took a screenshot of it and I want to recreate it with this one. It's the Pride from Wool Addicts. And it's 40% linen, 32 cotton and 28 viscose. Yeah, that goes to the linen stuff. This one, I once made an order at the online store from Germany where they sold these huge things, and I got this big cotton, what's this called? I don't know what it's called in English, but sadly it has a lot of stains on it. Looks like the kind of yellow orangey stains, but I think it's just the top layer. I hope that if I wash it, when I wash it, that it's the stains will come out. I don't know. It's basic cotton. And this one my friend made for me. It was one of the co-workers from the yarn store made it for me. It's so cute, and I still have it in the package. A cap stuffed with lavender to protect your stuff, because moths don't like the smell of lavender. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I have it in its bag still, because I'm concerned if I open it, maybe it smells very strongly, and I'm very smell sensitive. Oh, but it's good. Now the smell is perfect in the bag, but I need to unpack it. It's so lovely. I love this cat. I'm going to put it to my fancy stuff as protection. Now we have cleared this bag. That's good. So we have basic cotton, we have linen and linen mix, we have fancy cotton and also fancy cotton. These ones are cotton viscose mixes. This one is, I made a cropped sweater where I combined these two. This is a cashmere mix and this is cotton viscose, and it's a crazy combination, but it turned out really cool and I really like it. It's the same kind of yarn like this as this one I put in here. I put it to this. Together we will devour. Okay. I have these cotton bobbles. It doesn't look like a bubble shape anymore because I started something and then I unraveled it again, but it's dark green going to very light green, almost yellowish. And this one is also a cotton bobble with a metallic thread in the mix. And I made a Christmas dress with it 8 years ago or something like that. It was a crazy project, and I have this whole bubble still left. And apparently I started something with this. This looks tiny. This one is also, there's a little wooden charm at the end of it. Oh, oops. It's a red butterfly charm. And this one is also left over from, what was it? It was also a dress, I think. I think I would put this in the basic cotton stuff. Let's put it there. Okay. So, and this one also. Okay. The only thing left in this bag is these ones. I bought these because I wanted to make a swimwear with it. I wanted to make bikinis. This, it's called Brazil, and it's stretchy and dries fast. So it's made for swimwear. 100% microfiber, PA. Yeah. It feels really good. And I wanted to make my own swimwear, but also it's quite difficult to make your own swimwear and feel comfortable wearing it. I have to try this one day. Because I would like to make it a black and white striped, and then, I don't know, something with this in the mix. This is definitely, I think it's going to be here. And this one's clear. Maybe I should put the synthetic stuff in here. Yeah, let's do that. I wonder if this is going to fill up. I have a cone. It's called a cone. I have a big cone of 100% linen somewhere else. Why is it not here? I have to fetch that. That's going in there. But I'm thinking about, I'm not sure if this is going to fill up. But let's see. This one is all the synthetic cotton stuff. There's cotton silk and bamboo silk stuff. Maybe I'll keep the silky stuff together, but also I would like to put the cotton silk, the summer silk, where I want to do the apple sweater with it. I want to put it in there maybe. And this one, the cottonella. It's also special. Okay. Let's have a look at this one next. So this one's going to place here. Okay, there I have some 100% cotton stuff. It's baby cotton from Lang Yarns. It's organic cotton. And I bought these colors. Also, I have this one. This is also the baby cotton, but it's unbleached, and this is the natural shade of the cotton plant, of the cotton poof. You know what I mean? That's the natural shade of it, and that's so cool. It's untreated basically, and I love that. Yeah, I put it there because for my brain's sake for now. Do I have more of this? I don't think I have. This one is a rather new edition. I bought this year when I visited the yarn store I worked in. It's 100% cotton. It's just black and white. Yeah, I think it's basic cotton. Basic cotton. This one is so nice. That's also 100% cotton, but it's special, it's special, it's special. This one looks like the recycled stuff, and I think it is. And that's here. Okay. This is so great. It's a nastrino from Lana Grossa, and it's 100% cotton, and it also has this paper quality. I like it so much. Okay. Let's go into try the other paper stuff. That's here. Okay, what's next? This one. I have 3 of these. Vanity. Cotton, viscose, silk and polyamide. They are just, yeah, they look all over the place. They look so random. I liked it. Maybe I'll put it to these ones. Yeah, this goes here. This yarn I bought at a bookstore. Rikorumi. Tiny little skeins of yarn. Balls. It's balls of yarn. Is it cotton? I think it is cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton. And I think I'm going to put it in the basic stuff. Oh God. My husband asked me to make a hat for him, and he thought that he was having reactions to merino wool, so he asked me to make it out of something else, not wool, and so I picked this one. But it's 55% cotton, 35% modal and 10% viscose, so it didn't keep its shape very well. And also it was way too small when it was done. Yeah, and it only fit my youngest son. But I like this yarn. I think I'm going to unravel the hat and make something else with it because it feels very good. It feels so nice and soft. Going to go here. Okay, now this one, it's the summer cashmere. It's 90% cotton, 10% cashmere. And also it's this silvery kind of white. It is special, but it's also, I don't know, maybe I would look for it more in the basic stuff. No, I think it's staying here. Yeah. I can maybe combine the linen cotton stuff with the silky cotton stuff. That would work. Yeah. And I also can combine this with this bag. So I just need to fill this one up. Yeah, that's a great solution. Okay. So I need to decide which of these is going to the fancy box. This one. Absolutely. This one is the Paradise, also from Lanyards. And it has these earthy, green, brownish, a bit of blue shades. I really like it. It's 78% cotton, 22% viscose. I sketched what I wanted to make with it, if you can see. It's something like what I'm wearing now, but long sleeves. Yeah. Let's put it there for now. This is probably mostly viscose. Yeah. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Ooh, this is the basic cotton one. Definitely. Cotton quick. Yeah, 100% cotton. It's too much in the basic cotton stuff. This one's going here right now. Solare. 97% cotton, 3% metallic. So this is the metallic thread. It's white, but it's glittering. Kind of know if you can see the glitter effect. Can you even see my hair? I hope so. Yeah, this is the Baleno Gomitolo. These we had in the shop 2 years ago. I think it's 100% cotton. No, 80% cotton, 20% polyamide. It kind of belongs with these guys. This one I found in a store somewhere in Vienna, somewhere else. Yeah, cotton viscose. It's such cool colors. I really like the colors. It's called Sunny from Mondial. It's so cool. It's so, I think of ice cream and summer and vacation when I see these colors. I really like them. They are more this here. Okay. That's what I was looking for before. That's basic cotton. Yeah. This one is not basic cotton. This is going to leave basic cotton and go with these guys. This one is definitely basic cotton. Yeah. Oh my god. I love these so much. Sololino. 80% recycled linen, 20% linen. They are so nice. Oh, so nice. I also have a couple in green and in beige. That's definitely linen. Bora Bora. 70% cotton, 30% bamboo. That's just rainbow colored. I think I'm going to put it with these guys. Okay, this one is also Quattro, which is 100% cotton, but this has a color, has multiple colors in it. But I have some Quattro in this over there already. But it's special. I'll put it here. Ooh, this one is all mostly empty already. It's not much left. This bag I created because I wanted to knit a sweater and then afterwards stitch on trees and all kinds of greenery. And I wanted to use different kinds of yarn, and so I picked some up for this purpose, and it's very special. This one has such a cool texture. We had it lying around in the shop for so long. It's Ito Gummy Picot, and it's 13% paper, 38% silk, 49% cotton. And it has all these little loops. I think you can't tell. But it's such a cool yarn. It's so special. I think it goes to the special thingy. Okay. Now, this one, Domino, 76 cotton, 24 viscose. It's just shimmering black and grey. It goes over here. Only 2 kinds left. This one, that's 58% viscose, 42% cotton, with this blue reddish color or maybe purple. So this also belongs in here. And this is the last one. Bloom, 70% cotton, 18 viscose, 12 linen. It also belongs here. Ooh. Where do I put this? Mainly cotton. Yeah, 75% cotton, 26 recycled polyamide. And that's the same. It's the fuzzy stuff. So, I have to make this one smaller. I have a special place for the cones, where also the linen cone, the big one I told you about, is currently residing, and this one's going to join it. Okay, this one first. Then this one. Okay, so the cashmere one is also going to join this one, I think. Yeah. So that makes sense. And these ones I'm not sure about. They are also bamboo and silk. No. This one I'm going to leave with these, but this is really great. This is cute. These ones are not so special to me. I mean, it is silk and bamboo, but it doesn't look like it. It looks, I don't know, it doesn't look very fancy. But it's 80% silk, 20% bamboo, and that's crazy. That's very special. But I don't know why I even have this. Someone must have gifted it to me. I don't know this brand even. So Sacia, Versailles. I think I'll leave this one with these. And this one goes over here. So this would be closed up. Yeah. These two are done. Linen has some room, and then this stuff goes in this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this bag inside this big red one. Was there a fourth one? I don't know. Maybe not. All is together. You know, I've never seen High School Musical, and I still have this song stuck in my head sometimes because everyone else is singing it. here. Ooh. I'm so glad I could do this today. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm so happy. These ones also go inside this. And this is the rest of the cotton. That's also going to go inside of this. This one is also going to go there. Now it's getting tight here. Tight. So, like this. This one is... Okay, I have to funnel this down. This one on top. And then this one. Okay. That's bamboo. Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo. So. Okay. So I know what's in here now. These ones are just, you know, these thin kind of yarns for making maybe jewelry, or these crochet table accessories that were popular, I don't know, 40 years ago probably. But they're great for making jewelry, and also if you like filet crochet, I think it's called filet crochet. I made a tiny dress with it, with flowers in it, and it's so cute, and I still have to finish it. I ironed it yesterday, and I still have to finish the seams on the shoulders. So this is the linen one. This is quite empty. It's not full. Does that mean I'm allowed to buy more linen? No, it doesn't. It's way too much stuff. Nacho is scratching at the door. He wants back in. Let's let him in. Okay. So this bag is done. This is the linen one, that's rather empty. This is with the filet crochet stuff. Let's see if we can close this. Well, how can I do this in a way that I can see better? Nacho, what are you doing? He's leaving again. He's headed with me. He's scratching at the open door. Nacho. I don't want the bags to break. If I leave these ones out, then it would fit. Yeah, then I could close it easily. And these are the baby cotton. I was thinking about maybe putting them in this. If I put it on there. Yeah. So, and this one. This one, and this one is half empty. This is the linen cone I was talking about. It's going to be in there, and this one I also found just now. That needs to go in this one. So There's still a lot of room. I could put these in there. But the question is, will I find them if I put them in there? Also, where do I put these bags? I have one closet that's full of yarn. It's one of those from IKEA. These are 50 centimeters in width, I think. And it's full of yarn, and also 3 other places in the closet where these will go. And also I have to say, I think this yarn selection is about 1/3 of what I have in total. Maybe is it half? It's between 1/3 and 1/2. So I have a lot of summer yarns. The rest is wool and alpaca and stuff like that for winter. And also I have some polyester stuff because when I got back into knitting and crochet maybe 15 years ago, no, maybe it was 12 years ago, I bought a lot of the synthetic yarns because first of all I couldn't afford the better qualities, the other qualities. I even find it unfair to say better qualities because there is a place for synthetic yarns, and yeah, for example, I want to make some rugs and I would never wear wool to make a rug because I don't know, that doesn't feel right. I think the synthetic rug will hold up way longer. Also, I have 2 kids and a cat, and I don't want them to stain a wool rug or damage it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it catches on fire someday, who knows, and I don't want that to happen to wool. I much rather prefer to be synthetic fiber. Also, if you walk on a rug, it will fall apart a lot quicker if you make it out of wool. So yeah, that's synthetic fibers is the right kind of fiber for a rug or other stuff. Yeah. And that's why I have also some kind of synthetic fiber stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Why am I getting angry? Nobody is shaming me for this. Yeah. I have lots of yarn, different kinds of yarn. There's a place for every kind of yarn. Nacho is staring. Oh! Nacho is attacking me. Okay. Nacho is not at his best side. That's not the good Nacho we know. Today I don't know what's happening with him today. He's not happy. He's the most cuddly cat alive. He's so cuddly. He loves to snuggle with you, but today he's mad. Today he's mad. So now I know where stuff is, and that's good. It got to the point where I didn't know what kind of yarn I even had, and now I remember everything, and that's good. Also, yesterday when I was pulling out all these yarns and putting them here, I started a new project because I couldn't hold back, and I need to show it to you. So, here is going to be buttons, also up to here, and it's going all the way around. Maybe I can show you. Yeah. That's going to be like this, and on top. And maybe with the cream one I will maybe put some stripes also down here. And then we will have a drawstring down here. And then it's going to flare out. Isn't that cute? Yeah, that's what I started yesterday when I should have been sorting my yarn, but I couldn't resist. So that's what I did instead. Also, the green one is 100% linen, which is going to loosen up with time. The cream one is this one, is 100% cotton, and it's so thin. And I really like thin cotton strands. I also have some buttons already figured out. I want to make the button row with different kind of buttons. So I have these ones. And I think I'm going to alternate them so it looks crazy. As crazy as possible. Thank you for keeping me company while sorting through my yarn, my summer yarn. Yeah, now I'm going to have to put it away. See you next time. Bye.
Nacho. Nacho. Nacho.